What are the 10 lost tribes of Israel? The 10 lost tribes of Israel refer to the 10 of the 12 tribes of ancient Israel that were said to have been deported from the kingdom of Israel after it was conquered by the Neo-Assyrian Empire around 722 BCE. These tribes are 1. Reuben, 2. Simeon, 3. Dan, 4. Naphtali, 5. Gad, 6. Asher, 7. Issachar, 8. Zebulun, 9. Manasseh, 10. Ephraim. The remaining 2 tribes, Judah and Benjamin, along with some members of the priestly tribe of Levi, formed the southern kingdom of Judah. According to the Bible, the 10 tribes were exiled to various locations, including Halah, Habor, the cities of the Medes, and along the Gozan River. These areas are generally understood to be in parts of modern-day Syria, Iraq, and Iran. The ultimate fate of the 10 lost tribes is a matter of much speculation. The Jewish historian Josephus wrote in the 1st century CE that the 10 tribes existed in great numbers beyond the Euphrates River. Some legends state they were exiled beyond the mythical Sambatyon River and have been unable to return. Over the centuries, many groups around the world have claimed descent from the lost tribes, including the Pashtun tribes of Afghanistan and Pakistan, the Igbo Jews of Nigeria, and the Beta Israel of Ethiopia, among others. However, most historians believe the deported tribes were assimilated into the local populations of the lands to which they were exiled. Jewish tradition maintains that the 10 lost tribes will return to Israel with the coming of the Messiah. So while considered lost to history, they are not considered lost permanently or irretrievably in Jewish theology. The search for the lost tribes continues to fascinate many to this day.
There is a fascinating theory, supported by some evidence, that the Pathans may be descendants of the lost tribes of Israel. The Pathans, also known as Pashtuns or Afghans, are an ethnic group of approximately 50 million people primarily living in Afghanistan and Pakistan. The Pathans have several cultural and historical elements that suggest a possible connection to ancient Israelites. 1. Self-identification. Many Pathans refer to themselves as Bani Israel, or sons of Israel. 2. Tribal names. Some Pathan tribal names bear striking similarities to the names of Israelite tribes. For example, Rabani, Reuben, Shinwari, Simeon, Levani, Levi, Naphtali, Naphtali, Jaji, Gad, Ashuri, Asher, Yusufzai, Joseph, and Afridi, Ephraim. 3. Genealogical records. The Pathans maintain detailed genealogical records called Shijra, some of which claim to trace their lineage back to ancient Israelite figures. 4. Customs. Some Pathan customs resemble Jewish practices such as lighting candles on Friday evenings, avoiding mixing meat and milk, circumcising male children within the first week of life, having a sandek, similar to a Jewish godfather, hold the infant during circumcision. 5. Physical appearance. Some Pathans have been noted to have Semitic features and wear sidelocks and beards, similar to traditional Jewish appearance. Royal lineage claim. There is a tradition among some Pathans that the former Afghan monarchy was descended from the tribe of Benjamin and the family of King Saul. According to this tradition, King Saul had a son named Jeremiah and a grandson named Afghana. Afghana was raised in King David's court and remained there during Solomon's reign. Centuries later, during Nebuchadnezzar's time, the Afghana family fled to the Gur region, central Afghanistan. Scholarly perspectives. While the theory of Pathan-Israelite connection is intriguing, it remains controversial among scholars. Rabbi Eliyahu Avichail has extensively researched this topic and supports the connection. Dr. Shalva Weil, an anthropologist from Hebrew University, acknowledges that there is more convincing evidence for the Pathan-Israelite connection than for other groups claiming Israelite descent. Some researchers suggest that the similarities could be due to interactions with Jewish traders and administrators along the Silk Road, rather than direct descent. Conclusion. While the evidence is not conclusive, the cultural, historical, and genealogical connections between the Pathans and ancient Israelites are certainly intriguing. Further research and possibly genetic studies may provide more definitive answers about the origins of the Pathan people and their potential connection to the lost tribes of Israel.